Thursday morning. It's kind of cold. It's kind of cold, but not too crisp for real. Hey, enough of the BS. Let's get into it for real. The Lakers are lucky. Are very, 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 very lucky for real. They really are lucky. Anthony Davis is going to be out for a week with an abdominal strain. It's just a week. He's going to be out just for a week. Basically, just for a week. Which is, again, Lakers lucked out. Anthony Davis has been having a damn good season. I mean, a damn good NBA season, averaging a double-double a game. The Lakers cannot afford to miss him for a long period of time. They really can't, for real. He's going to be out for a week. He's going to be out for a week with a abdominal strain. No problem, whatnot. The Lakers play Washington tonight. They should beat Washington. They should destroy Washington tonight, for real. They really should be able to destroy the Washington Wizards, because the Wizards stink, for real. Wizards stink, but I can't say that basically for the Atlanta Hawks, man. I mean, damn. The Atlanta Hawks loses Jalen Johnson for the season. He had to get season-ending shoulder surgery. That sucks. And, hey, even though the Hawks are not really doing good this year, but this dude has been playing some damn good basketball this year, for real. Jalen Johnson's been averaging 18 points a game, 10 rebounds a game, 5 assists, and one still averaging 34, 35 minutes a game. He's been playing good basketball. And you for the Hawks, even though the Hawks, again, Hawks ain't playing that good, but he's been doing pretty damn good. And you lose him for the rest of the season. That just sucks, man. That just sucks, man. For real. It really just sucks for real. Also, more NBA news. There's current reports that the Miami Heat have lowered basically their asking price basically for Jimmy Butler. Basically, they want to move and get rid of him. They really, really want to move and get rid of him and really get rid of him for real. Anyway, I don't blame this. That whole thing, whatnot, needs to end. It really does needs to end for real. Because to me personally, I think this is just an embarrassment on the NBA with these two Jimmy Butler apparently going. I think this ended in the for real. But Jimmy Butler did come out and say, you are two teams he does not want to get traded to: the Sacramento Kings or the Memphis Grizzlies. Grizzlies. Hey, they don't want him anyway, for real. Memphis don't want him because he ain't good fit for this. Sacramento trying to get rid of Fox, for real. Honestly. Also, honestly, for real. Grizzlies are a team so far that showed interest in trying to get Jimmy Butler, for real. Hopefully they're able to get him, but I doubt it if the Phoenix Suns be able to get Jimmy Butler again. Why? Because a huge contract. Because one, Bradley Beal is now waiving his no trade clause, and two, his contract for real. Honestly, it's just damn. So I don't see him going to the Phoenix Suns. I really, really don't go to the Phoenix Suns. If he does, I'll be shocked to crap. For real, but honestly, I really don't. Like I said yesterday in my podcast me personally, I do feel that Pat Riley might just screw him over and just keep him. I think that's a bad idea, but I think Pat Riley might actually do that just to really F with him and piss him off. Again, that's my personal opinion. Also, there's something the NBA commissioner wants to do. Basically, even though he's going to need players' approval for players' approval, whatnot, considering deals and everything, he wants to lower the times for the NBA games. You know how NBA games got 12-minute quarters. He wants to bring it down to 10-minute quarters. I'm like, no. Leave it at 12 minutes. Leave it at 12 minutes. It's fine at 12 minutes of quarters. I'm fine with the 12 minutes. Everybody would tell you I'm fine with the 12-minute quarters. I really am. That's not the problem with your viewership. It ain't the length of the NBA games, because it's not. 12-minute quarters is just fine. I never heard of anybody complain about the minutes of the NBA quarters. I didn't hear nobody complain about it. Not one single solitary bit. Didn't hear it. Didn't really hear it. But I would say this, though. People have complained about the game, it being boring. Why? Because you got everybody shooting a crap load of threes. Like it ain't no tomorrow. And people are scared to take it to the hole. For real. That's what they're complaining about. It ain't the length of the game. You're trying to copy basically what MLB's doing. Now with with baseball, yes, the length. Yes. At first I hated the pitch clock, but now the pitch clock is useful. For real, yes. Yes, MLB needed to do that. Yeah. But NBA, you don't need to lower the time of the games. Keep it at 12-minute quarters. Keep it at 12-minute quarters for real. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine for real. Keep it that way. I don't complain about the minutes. I mean, the only thing I complain about is there are some games I've watched where the game was just boring. Do shooting up too many damn 3-pointers. Where I'm over here going like that for real. But I would say this. But there are some games like the Knicks Thunder game. No, sorry, the Knicks Denver game last night. That was an exciting game for real. The Knicks Thunder game. That was an exciting game. That game right there. Yes, I like games like that for real. Everybody going to the basket, but yes, you had some 3-point shots, but everybody taking the whole blah blah blah. That was a good damn basketball game for real. But hey, leave it at my personal opinion. Leave it at 12 minutes of quarters for real. Do not. Again, even though it's a thought that he's thinking about doing. It's a thought. A sense stone. It's a thought that he's thinking about doing for real. Me personally, I say, do not lower the minutes of the NBA game. It's fine. The minutes are just fine. In my personal opinion, keep it at 12-minute quarters. Keep it at 12-minute quarters. What's wrong with 12-minute quarters? I have no problem with 12-minute quarters. I really don't. I should leave it at 12-minute quarters for real. Honestly. For real, honestly, for real. Man, for real. It just also, a lot of you know when the NBC's coming back next year with the NBA and whatnot. I'm gonna keep telling y'all, man, starting next NBA season, NBA games gonna be on streaming services. I know that sucks for real. NBC has found its lead analyst, and it's Reggie Miller. Give me the lead analyst for NBA or NBC. That's a smart move. That's a damn good move by NBC getting Reggie Miller. That is damn smart. That is hella smart for real. I like Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller is very well respected. Him being the head analyst, basically on NBA or NBC, is smart. It's a smart move by NBC. I respect that for real. I really do respect that. I really do for real. Honestly, man, because hey, he does a good job whatnot as color commentary whatnot for the TNT games. But TNT games also every once in a while you see him on ABC. He does a damn good job for real. I think Reggie Miller deserves that head analyst job for NBA and NBC. I think he really does deserve it. In my personal opinion, he really does. For real, honestly, man. Hey, congratulations to Reggie Miller. For real, honestly, man. For real, honestly, real talk. Hey, like I said yesterday, there was some basketball games yesterday. There were some good ones. Then my Knicks in Denver. This was a good game. Really good game. I mean, whoo. This I'm gonna say this. The Knicks did a good job getting the Joker into early foul trouble. They ended up pulling him. Basically, they ended up pulling him on him playing only 9 minutes. On him playing like 9 minutes in the first quarter. But here's this thing though. My Knicks did good that first quarter. We're on a run, but like usual, the Knicks went a dry spell when it comes to shooting. They couldn't hit the backside of a barn the last couple of minutes, and we had a good 12-point lead and blowed it, and Denver came back. But here's the thing I don't understand. I gotta say this. I blame the head coach of Denver. Second quarter came around. You thought you was gonna see Joker. He sat him out the entire second quarter. I'm like, I understand. Your team is doing good with him. Your teams are good with him. I see him on the bench and everything. You're doing good. You're doing good one night, and it was close at halftime. But here's the thing, though. He only played 9 minutes in the first half. Only 9 minutes in the first half, and that was that second quarter. You shot him out. You shot him out. Which I think that was a bad idea. Second half came and he was somewhat flat. Why? Because why? because you had him on the bench the whole you had him on the bench. You had him on the bench the whole first half. Again, I understand that first quarter you got into foul trouble. You don't get a third foul. I understand, but in the second quarter you could have brought him in, but you didn't do it. You didn't do it, and what ended up happening when you put him in, we finally put him in, but he came in the third, he came in the second half. He was flat. He was flat. He was flat. He had to get one. He had to get one back up, and here what he wasn't. Yes, but remember, dishing on dimes. He was dishing on dimes. One with good dimes, but for real. But again, it just wasn't enough. I mean, Jalen Brunson and the team as a whole just sit there, just dominated, and the Knicks beat Denver 122 to 112. You had Murray with 33 points. 33 points. Murray was balling. Then you had Joker with 17 points. He was flat. He was somewhat flat in the second half. So he didn't really get started kicking to that fourth quarter. By then it was too late. You had Gordon with 15 points. Westbrook had 14 points, 14 rebounds. Westbrook was doing this thing. You have Brown with 13 points, man. And the Knicks, you have Bronson with 30 points, 15 assists. And Anunoby with 23 points. You have Hart with 15 points. You have Towns with 14 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. You have Bridges with 13 points. And you have McBride with 12 points off the bench. Off the bench, you have Achua with 8 points. 8 points for real. The Knicks as a whole stepped up. Knicks shot 48% from the field. 48% from the field and shot 41% from the three-point range. Only thing I'm mad about the Knicks is the Knicks got out-rebounded. The Knicks got severely out-rebounded. Especially when you have my man Joker on the bench. The Knicks still got out-rebounded. I mean, come on, man. I mean, come on. That's the only thing that pissed me off. Yeah, the Knicks with 35 rebounds, and Nuggets had 47. The Nuggets had 11 offensive rebounds compared to the Knicks 6. You got to do better than this on the rebounding, because when you face teams like Cleveland or you face teams like Boston, whatnot, if you can't out-rebound both teams, they will destroy you for real. This must do. They won. I'm happy that we won, yes, but they need to do a better job rebounding. They really need to. Especially all the offensive rebounds they was giving up for Denver. Again, you played damn good defense. You really did. Damn good D. And, hey, Denver couldn't capitalize on all those offensive rebounds you got. But that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen on a given night. For real, it really isn't. The Knicks need to do a better job offensive rebounding. A damn well better job offensive rebounding. I'm being real here. Knicks need to do a better job getting those offensive rebounds. They must do a better job, man. For real. I mean, come on, Knicks, man. For real. Come on, Knicks, man. For real. Hey, Knicks forced 14 turnovers. Again, that's also helped the Knicks. We forced 14 turnovers, running up and down the court when not getting the fast break points. For real. That's what helped the Knicks. Again, I'm gonna say this. I still say the head coach Denver shouldn't have sat Joker out the entire second quarter. He should have put him. If he would have put him in, who knows? This game could have been all that more closer. For real, could have been. But hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is for real. You had Warriors and Thunder. I mean, this game. Whoo! I mean, you had my man Shea Alexander with a 52 points. But I'm gonna say this. Steph Curry and Wiggins, especially Steph Curry, led a damn good second half comeback to win this damn game, beating OKC 116 to 109. I mean, how can you sit there and lose this game with your OKC and your main dude scoring 52 points? But hey, Steph Curry led a strong second half comeback to win this game, and that's what's up, man. For real, that's what's up. A strong second half comeback to win this game. Very strong second half comeback. I mean, damn. I mean, yeah. Wiggins with 27 points. They did this from on a regular basis. Yeah. Steph for 21 points. He was 5 for 10 for 3-point range, and Wiggins was 5 for 8 for 3-point range. Yeah. Gary Payton second with 15 points. Held had 5. But you had Looney with 18 points off the bench. You had Schroeder with 9 points off the bench. You had Porzingis with 11 points off the bench. The bench really stepped up for real. And for OKC, Alexander, he had 52 points in the losing effort. Williams with 26 points on losing effort. Rest of the starters didn't do nothing. Didn't really do anything. Hardenstein got 4 points. You played 30 minutes and you got 4 points. Dort with 4 points. Wallace with 2 points. But at least Joe with 17 points off the bench. Really 2 points off the bench. He was trying. Basically, what y'all was doing was you was passing it to Alexander. Said, "Go ahead, boom." You kept passing to him and let him do his thing instead of helping him out. For real. For real, it's happening out for real. Hey, and what happened? You end up losing. You blow a huge lead. You end up losing. For real. Hey, that's what's up, man. For real. Hey, you got Timberwolves beat the Suns 121-113. You had the Mavericks barely beating the Pelicans 137-136. Then you had the Clippers beat the Spurs 128-116. Then you had the Celtics beat the Bulls 122-100 behind my man A. Porzingis with 34 points, 11 rebounds. He was 8 for 14 from 3-point range. Porzingis was balling. He was just balling, hitting. I mean, when he gets hot like that, we hot like that from range, you got to D him up. You got to D him up because you have times where he'll get this hot from range, and I don't blame us. You know what? Just give it to him. Give it to him, and they will give it to him. You must stop him from getting that hot from range for real. You must. You can't let him get like that. You cannot let him get like that for real. You really can't. Plus, it was against Chicago. For real. Then you got the Cavaliers beat the Heat 126-106. Then you got the 76ers beat the Kings 117-104. Takes Maxey 12th game with 25 plus points. Maxey's a damn good basketball player. I think this is probably going to be a losing season basically for the Philadelphia. I feel sorry for Tyrese Maxey on his team, but I'm going to say this though. Whenever his contract is up, he's going to want that max. And I'm going to say this, max, he deserves it. Whenever his contract is up, he's going to want the max. I'm going to say this, he deserves it. Look at what he's doing this year. He's balling his balling his butt off for real. Trust me, I wouldn't blame him. If he asked for the bank. I would not blame him. When his contract is up, because we can negotiate his contract, I wouldn't blame him. I really wouldn't blame him for real. Also, the Pacers beat the Pistons 133-119. The Raptors beat the Wizards 106-82. The Wizards stink. And you had the Nets beat the Hornets 104-83. For real. Hey, 84-83, man. Wizards, they just stink for real. They just stink for real. Hey, it's Thursday. There was a basketball game today. There's doubleheader, 2 games, the doubleheader on TNT today. The first one's at 7 o'clock. You got Hawks and Cavaliers. Cavaliers should win that game. Ferrari win that game. And the second game, doubleheader, which would be at 9:30. I mean, this could be a damn good game at 9:30. Trust me, you're going to want to watch this game. This game's at 9:30. Rockets and Grizzlies. Ooh. 2 damn good teams. The Rockets are 32-14. Grizzlies are 31-16. 2 damn good teams. Two of the top teams. Top teams going at you. Trust me, that's going to be a damn good basketball game. Should be a damn good one. Damn good one for real. Honestly, better than the 7 o'clock game. Let's be real here. This game gonna be better than the 7 o'clock game. It really is. Gonna be much better than the 7 o'clock game. Honestly, this one should be. This one should be really good for real. Honestly, really good for real. You have other games. You got the Lakers playing the Wizards at 7 o'clock. Though you live in the Lakers area, you better watch this game. If you don't live in the Lakers area, watch NBA League Pass. I mean, it's not a game to watch. The Lakers should win this game. The Lakers should beat the Wizards for real, honestly. Wizards think so bad. I wouldn't be surprised if LeBron James just played like maybe 15 minutes because you don't really need to pay LeBron James all that much in this game because the Wizards stink. I'm sorry to say this, they just do. The Wizards just stink. They just do for real. Honestly, that's my personal. They do. They really do. Honestly. The other game, whatnot, is Magic and Trail Blazers. If you live in the area, let me a link pass you to watch that for real. But I also want to give an update basically on GTA 6. Take this literally with a grain of salt. And I mean literally with a grain of salt. Seriously. Honestly, for real. The country, if I say it wrong, I apologize with it. I will post it on my I'm gonna post this on my YouTube shorts, also on my TikTok account, Sean Green 80. The country of Uruguay, right? Listed GTA 6 as a PS5 exclusive and placed it release date Wednesday, September 17th, 2025. Now I'm gonna say this. If that release date is true, it would make it in line with the 12th anniversary of Grand Theft Auto 5. If that's true. If that's true. Remember, it was up on their site, it was up on their Uruguay, then it was immediately taken down. And according to the country, according to the report, the country said, according to the country, it said the team report basically from this. It said they work directly with the PlayStation, which provides them information on what products to sell and when. They said got from PlayStation. PlayStation, the date and everything. Now, hey, I wouldn't be surprised if the September 17th, 2025 date is true. I would not be surprised. Remember, hey, 12th anniversary one of on GTA 5. I would not be surprised. I really wouldn't. But again, Rockstar hasn't confirmed. Also, as a parent company, 2K Interactive haven't confirmed if this release date to be true or not. Again, I would take this like with a grain of salt. That's how I really would. But again, this company, hey, they said they got directly from the PlayStation, So hey, again, take it with a little grain of salt. Until we hear anything basically from Rockstar or 2K Interactive, basically I say stuff like this, you're gonna hear more and more come out, rumors come out. Oh, do you think this is gonna come out, this come out? Hey, I say this, take it with a grain of salt, man, for real. I'm not me personally. I'm not gonna hold my breath on it for real until I get an actual release date. I'm gonna say this though, whenever it does come out, it's one thing I'm worried about. One, if it's $100, I guarantee you, every game from here on in is going to be $100. And two, no other game is going to make money but GTA. No other game is going to make money but GTA. Everybody's going to play GTA for real. Everybody. I mean, I don't care what game you got coming around that time. No one's going to play that game. And you already, even on my job, you got people that we're talking about when GTA 6 come out, I'm taking a week off. You're going to see massive call-outs. Basically from jobs. Like where you are, we're jobs when GTA 6 come out. Massive call-outs. And I mean massive. For again, take this day with a grain of salt for real. Also, enjoy the doubleheader NBA game. The first one, Hawks and Cavaliers. We know those gonna win, Cavaliers. But that 9:30 game, Houston and Memphis, that's a damn good game. Two damn good teams going at it. And the Rockets are really good. A lot of people underestimate the Rockets this year. Rockets are a damn good basketball team for real. Okay, thanks to my podcast available wherever you get podcasts, on Podbean, Spotify, whatever podcast. I'm also on iHeartRadio. I'm live on my Twitch account, Sean Green 8. Also live on my YouTube channel, Sean Green Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Down there for more videos. I'm also live on my Instagram page, Sean 4476. You have a blessed day. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it, man, for real. Really appreciate it for real. And being and now.